Yo, check this out. This is Chuck D bringing the noise right here with my man, Blitz the Ambassador right here, Native Son. That's right, check it out. It's not where you from, it's where you at.
Well, growing up in Ghana, man, you know, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. All I could remember was just the live element. Was just everywhere, you know. I mean, it was in churches, you know, it was infused in the gospel music we played. It was at wakes, it was at outdoorings, it was everywhere. So I mean, that really is like, you know, what formed like the crust of like my understanding of music, and just like knowing that music was always alive to me. Like I did not get into recorded music until later in life.
Where you at? I say Aquaba. I like to welcome you. Aquaba. My people over here, yo, Aquaba. Give it to him like.
I have never heard anything like it ever before. Just hearing, you know, people just speak. It wasn't even singing, it was just speaking, you know what I mean? But being really, you know, assertive about what they were saying, but then really poetic about what they were saying. With a beat that was, you know, just hypnotized me, man. I just could not stop being in the groove, man. And you know, that feeling has never left me, man. To this day, man, I walk around like really like, you know, hip hop music, man, still touches me in a place that it did the first time I heard it. To me, the best albums have a sound. Like I wanted something that people would play and go, yo, that's Blitz the Ambassador's sound. And I was fortunate enough to stumble on an incredible horn crew called the Hypnotic Brass Ensemble. And I was like, yo, I mean, this is kind of the sound I'm looking for. These horns are what I'm looking for. So I eventually formed my own band, the Mighty Embassy Ensemble. We became kind of a unit that we've kind of evolved into like a monstrous live, you know, band right now. That any stick that we get on, we set on fire. I'm a musician first, so when I start working on music, it's the music that I'm focused on first. You know what I mean? Lyrics is something that are kind of a hindsight for me. I mean, that's the communication that most people understand, but I focus on the communication that most people feel but don't necessarily understand. You know, when it comes to music, I actually see music before I write it in melody and in lyrics. For some other records, I mean, it took me a month to write, you know, because I wasn't just writing lyrics. I was writing horn lines, I was writing string lines, I was writing bass riffs. I mean, I was writing all types of things that were gonna complicate a record.
Dear Africa, it's just me, your son. I pray this letter finds you better, hope you're doing fine. I can't believe that 10 years have gone by since the last pack my bags, got a cab and set by. Only imagine the feeling, watching your kids go. Must have been heartbreaking, where did the years go? So you'll be proud to know I never stopped repping you. Every track, every show, every last interview. Plus I hated how they obtained your image in the news. All the stereotypical narratives describing you.
My ultimate goal, man, was for people to listen to what I'm doing right now and go, yo, man, I want to see how I can expand the art based on what Blitz the Ambassador did.
Thank God it's Friday. But I'm in the studio with a man who I know is way more exhausted than I am. I got Blitz in the studio.
Now, art is audiovisual.
Yeah.
So you can't just make the music without dope visuals. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I sat down with the team, you know, came up with this dope story. It is something that I feel like visually is going to complement the music.
True.
For every artist there is, man, I believe that a live performance is the ultimate, you know, level of your artistry. You know what I mean? We all look forward to being on stage and being on a big stage and having people react and appreciate what you're doing. But a lot goes into it, you know. A lot of people don't understand having a 6-piece band, composing, writing music, constantly rehearsing, putting together footage that goes behind your performance, projection. It's a lot of work, man, and a lot of people don't really understand what it takes to actually be on that level of performance. They come to a show and of course they appreciate what they see, but man, behind the scenes, man, it's a lot of work. It's a whole lot of work.
City, my city, where we go hard. It's survivors, the fact is we never had much. Took it overseas, some seasons still out of touch. Return of the prodigal son, still second to none. Flashbacks how it all begun before the sucker-free video stage is massacred. Barefooted in the streets of Africa, listen to rock cam. Reggie Rockstone, Jim, they're making it out here. Take it back home, and you wonder what the call me ambassador for. The red, gold, green, black star is that raw. Cross the continent, I know they're pumping it. An old wise man once told me something like, Obi yo papa, nefi na kumem, abu bibeka wa, nefi timem. Kaisa what's on front of Yanko Baku, Chia na brought from Bastor, messing with rapper, the international vocabulary. You need subtitles, holla at me. This the future, we salute ya. We'll see beside you, must kill up la kuti. Blitz is bridging the gap, want you to listen to rap, playing a djembe with a fedora. Yo, the breath, the fresh air you waited for. Not the same old suckers on the radio. Yo, they need to get the weight up, no pun intended. I don't even check for haters, I'm above the standard. Miles Davis played the bitches brew to get us through. I'ma get the business too. Show the whole wide world how far we came. Spit, cause I'm African. What?
I hear these voices.
Veterans, old heads and the kids, folks on the continent, those over here traveling from ghetto to ghetto, you feel it in the air. But wait, when we say that we poor, it ain't cause we can't afford the new Jordans. More like having nothing to eat all morning. So Charlie, that's no warning. And you wonder where the cops be at. Make you wanna learn to duck like Pacquiao. Knock you out with the flow so they all react off the wall. I'm more like Basquiat, a true artist. You pretend to be the dope dealer. I'll be on stage, Bonnaroo, Coachella with a live band. Slime the family stone, Blitz the Ambassador, West Africa's own. Flows is global, so authentic. You might need a passport just to rock with it. And they still wanna know who the best is without a record deal. A mill, a platinum necklace, well I am him. They should fall back. Somebody please bring Dave Chappelle back. This ain't a regular countdown. I do this for the listeners. You with it, I don't need to dumb down. Cause where I'm from is that Charlie to Boise. Been a while since you had to do so nasty. Understand this is my year. I feel like Ali running laps in the streets of Zaire like Boom Baye. My people got me. It's gonna take a whole lot more to stop me. Y'all can keep trying, we can keep flying all over the world. This is my time.
I hear these voices.